المصري، وهو لقب يعكس شجاعته وقوته في الملعب وروحه القتالية التي تجعله يتفوق ويسيطر على المباريات. بالإضافة إلى مسيرته الرياضية المذهلة، يعتبر السيد لاشين أيضا مثالا رائعا للروح الرياضية والإلهام، يعمل جاهدا على تشجيع الشباب وتطوير مواهبهم في رياضة تنس الطاولة، ويشارك في الأعمال الخيرية والمبادرات الاجتماعية لدعم المجتمع. السيد لاشين يحظى بشعبية كبيرة في مصر، ويعتبر قدوة للشباب الرياضيين في البلاد، حيث يعد مصدر إلهام للرياضيين الطموحين الذين يسعون لتحقيق النجاحات في تنس الطاولة. إن السيد لاشين هو نموذج رائع للتفاني والإصرار والشغف في مجال تنس الطاولة، ويستحق الاحترام والتقدير كواحد من أبرز اللاعبين في مصر والعالم.
Now we're getting a little bit of
spice.
Exactly. Where Desantillan is saying he's not seeing contact of the serve. And this isn't the first time we've seen a little bit of spice involved on the East Coast. I will say there's no greater ambassador to the sport than Lasheen, what he has brought throughout his career. Former African champion, playing in multiple Olympics. Just a true great career. We're so fortunate to have him in MLTT, especially in the Western Conference, playing for the Blasters.
Well done by Lasheen.
3-4.
Another guy who you think wouldn't be overwhelmed by the magnitude of the moment, all the big games he's played throughout his career.
And he really has some power. He doesn't always take the biggest shot. A good technique. Knows where to play it to.
4-5.
One of his big singles win against Cole from the Paddlers really sent a strong message, and that ball catches the net.
5-5.
That Lasheen can play against anyone in this league.
5-all, the accurate score. It's the second time that Desantillan has just popped up a return and Lasheen has taken care of business.
If that ball pops up even an inch, we saw that in the Silva-Koyo match, these players will put it away, and often they'll go into the body. That's one of the best places. Look here.
5-7.
Just in between where the forehand and backhand connect. And that time Desantillan, great third ball attack. That's the challenge when you're playing a defensive player.
6-7.
We call it a modern defensive player. They can all finish the ball with ease. And that time, two big service points
7-7.
for Revolution. Mixing up the spin. Big service. Lasheen knows he has to be aggressive on those serves.
My goodness. How did Desantillan get that back and have it land so deep? It was a perfect return, and
he's in between a loop and a smash height, and just caught Lasheen. Oh, look at that power.
Great angle.
So sure of himself after he made the first loop, stepped into it, just powered through the ball.
Vintage Matthew Desantillan right there, and he takes the 9-8 lead.
From the backcourt, and Lasheen is taking monster swings.
For Desantillan.
Just keeping it in play, mixing up the spin. see the spin on the ball.
8-10.
So much work for Lasheen to have to hit that extra smash to score.
10. Timeout.
Timeout taken with the score 10-9 Princeton here in game one. He can take this point, and it'll be the Santalan's serve at 10-all. 10-all, golden point for the third time in this team battle.
You played 20 points and it comes down to just this 1 point.
And Lasheen mishits it. Santalan takes game one.
بنتمنى من حضراتكم ان انتوا تشرفونا وتشتركوا في القناة وتعملوا زر الجرس عشان يصلكم اول باول كل ما ننشره على القناة.
And Lasheen serves to begin game two.
One, 0.
You know, Evan, it seems that if they were to play 10 games,
0-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if Lasheen were to win 6 or 7. It's just as Santalan is scrambling at the right time, keeping one more ball into play. But a lot of the mistakes have been Lasheen. He's had the ball on his paddle, and right now, look for him to just reduce the errors.
0-3.
No mistake there. 3-0 here in game two. 4-0 here in game two after Santalan sends the serve into the net.
And what a change had Lasheen won the first game. Just like if Lily and Jinbao Ma could have swept, just the dynamics of how close these two teams are.
It's still stunning that we just saw the Blasters win 11-1 and 11-4 in the first two games. So 22-5, and then they lose game three.
Well, Jishan's forehand.
Got cooking.
And the backhand at the very end.
1-5.
Angela played some very good shots. Think about that net edge combo that she did.
You know, that point, I feel like that point is going to be the difference in the match. I wouldn't be surprised at all if it's 8-7 and that gives Princeton the lead and the slight advantage. And you might say, well, just a 1-0 lead at the start of the Golden game. It's not that it's insurmountable, but history tells a story. Teams that have begun the Golden game with a 1-point lead have won an overwhelming percentage of the time.
And you could just see these single game blowouts.
8-1.
Right now, Lasheen feeling much better. Oh, that's a nice return there by Santalan.
Two, 8.
And he's going to just take some swings. There's no reason not to. He's not going to win playing
3-8.
just controlled defense against Lasheen here in game two with this score.
Well, 3 in a row. Still a pretty comfortable lead for Lasheen, although a point or two away from it not being quite so comfortable.
8-4.
Serves here for Lasheen with a 4-point lead. Just a tantalizing point.
And Lasheen being so patient,
9-4.
mixing it up, drop shots, although that was high, very difficult to play the change of spin. That's what Lasheen has to pay attention. cannot overswing or forget to move his feet. He's got to stay active on his feet against the chopper. That's a nice deep serve there.
6-9.
By DeSantillan.
All of a sudden, from 8-1, it's now 9-6. Too good from Lasheen.
Just not an easy way to go from heavy loop to just smashing through the ball.
10-6.
And this match is even at 1 game apiece.
Blasters.
Now 6-5 on the team tally.
بنتمنى من حضراتكم ان انتوا تشرفونا وتشتركوا في القناة وتعملوا زر الجرس عشان يصلكم اول باول كل ما ننشره على القناة.
Teams will survive and advance to the championship Sunday. 6-5 Princeton overall. This match, 1 game apiece, 1 more game to 11. And Lasheen takes the first point here in game 3.
Net 0-1.
Oh.
1-1.
I almost thought that came close to hitting the edge.
Wow.
What a return off the net.
2-1.
It shows you the focus that Lasheen has right now in order, and you saw the thumbs up by DeSantillan saying, great shot.
Big show from DeSantillan after evening up this game at 2 points apiece.
And Lasheen knows that the quickest way to get the ball by DeSantillan is on his first attack. As the points go longer, it's tougher once DeSantillan is that far back to pass him. But he can do a nice job of moving it around, going from forehand to backhand and occasionally dropping the ball over the net. Oh. Look at the number of net balls we've had here in game 3.
DeSantillan literally laying out to get a paddle on that ball off the net, off the edge.
Where's Brossier when you need him?
Watching from France.
Four-two.
That's just a great display of offense versus defense.
Lasheen sees in control there.
Like I said, looking at the matchup, Lasheen's power does work. It's just DeSantillan has been such a good scrambler from the back court. And DeSantillan shaking his head after that last point, like, I can't stop that big forehand off of the serve. And Lasheen just working the rally, taking his time, moving the ball around. A chance to even up this match at 6 apiece.
So if Lasheen can close this out, it also will close the door on a potential 5-point lead heading into the Golden game. We know that it'll be either a 1-0 lead or a 3-0 lead, depending on what transpires with Jinxin Wang and Jinbao Ma.
And that power, Lasheen.
9-2.
Just a mesmerizing display of table tennis the fans oohing and eyeing here in Chicago.
And look at Lashin's follow through. Over his head, behind his head, just doing everything he can to create angles to keep de Saint-Élène in the backcourt.
That's game. Lasheen lost Golden Point in game 1, but he comes back to really dominate games 2 and 3 by the combined score of 22-8. He earned 2 out of the 3 points for the Blasters, and we are deadlocked, Sean. 6 points apiece. One more singles match to determine who has the lead heading into the Golden Game. Things are really heating up.
بنتمنى من حضراتكم ان انتوا تشرفونا وتشتركوا في القناة وتعملوا زر الجرس عشان يصلكم اول باول كل ما ننشره على القناة.
Congratulations, my friend. What a battle that was. To take me through kind of the roller coaster of that match from your perspective.
He's a good chopper, and his backhand is terrible for me because also you know that I get injured and I need too much power to play against choppers. So it was a little bit hard for me, and now I feel more pain. But it's okay. I'm very happy that we are now in the draw, I think.
Well, what changed in games 2 and 3 after game 1?
First of all, the placement of the ball. This is very important when you play against chopper because almost you are play against his legs. Because if he catch, he can play normally. Okay, so it's very important that you put the ball very far or very deep in his body, so it's like this.
Do you enjoy playing choppers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just going to say that as we were watching the match, if you played him more and more games, we begin to see the separation. But the thing that I was surprised with, how great you were on returning the net balls at the critical time.
Yeah.
When he caught the net, you were still focused, still returning it. It wasn't a big surprise.
Yeah, because I was very close to the ball. So it's okay. You just need like little bit patient and okay, don't make silly mistakes. It's just return it because he was so far from me. So it's it.
Congratulations on taking 2 out of 3 points for your team. We'll let you take a few deep breaths, but
wish us good luck in the next matches.
Good luck. Golden Game coming up. Thanks,
Thank you.
Al-Sayed, Lasheen.
Thank you.
Plays this game with a smile.
بنتمنى من حضراتكم ان انتوا تشرفونا وتشتركوا في القناة وتعملوا زر الجرس عشان يصلكم اول باول كل ما ننشره على القناة.
Has won an ultimate golden point already this season. Time out of the season if they can't come back and win it.
Slow down and patience. Spin more because if I can chop the ball, very heavy spin. Huh?
It's better for you to play to forehand. Your turn or next spin, then you play free. No need.
Relax.
Alright, let's go.
Okay?
Fight.
Come on. Let's go.
Koyo handled the deep serve impeccably well.
And I really like Koyo's
3-10.
encouragement right after that point. Much more animated than we've seen him.
10-4.
There'll be a lot of pressure on Lily Jung to sweep to get back into this game.
One more serve for Koyo. And as you said, really it feels like a must sweep for Lily Jung.
Absolutely.
And Angela Guan may have other ideas. 3 out of 4 for Koyo.
سعدنا بحضراتكم ونرجو أن نكون قد أسعدناكم. شكرا على متابعتكم، ولو حضراتكم وجدتم ان الفيديو يستحق المتابعة والمشاهدة والتعليق والرأي، طبعا هنشرف باشتراك حضراتكم في القناة. اشتراك حضراتكم بيشجعنا ان احنا نكمل ونستمر في المزيد من الفيديوهات الاخرى ان شاء الله. اراء حضراتكم وتعليقاتكم بتهمنا بحيث ان احنا نطور من القناة ونشوف ايه الاوجه اللي احنا ممكن اللي ممكن نكمل فيها، او ايه النقط اللي حضراتكم بتشوفوا ان هي ممكن تبقى اضافه كويسه للقناه. اشتراك حضراتكم وتعليقاتكم وارائكم ومتابعتكم بيشجعنا ان احنا نكمل. شكرا لحضراتكم والى اللقاء في فيديوهات اخرى ان شاء الله.
porque é muito apreciado por isso, te perdão do gelar.